Welcome again to the Play Space Live. Keith Avalone from Play Games. Sam is, as usual, producing tonight's show. 3 weeks from tonight, guess what? What will you be doing 3 weeks from tonight? You'll be saying, I think I'll have a turkey sandwich. Because Thanksgiving Day will be complete. We'll be in the middle of watching football. And the holidays will be upon us. 3 weeks from tonight. Amazing. So this show is our Play Games holiday look ahead. We always do some special stuff during the holidays. We're going to mainly focus on two things: the holiday sale, the annual holiday sale that we do every year. We've been doing it for over 10 years now, and the online Christmas party. But before we get into all that, quick program note: immediately following our stream, Steve Tower is awaiting with hockey action on AFR, the second round action of the Commissioner's Surprise Hockey Blast Tournament. The Philadelphia Flyers traveled to Seattle to take on the Kraken. The Kraken come forth, and Steve will have the action. Puck drops at 6:30 Mountain Time, 8:30 Eastern Time, so only about a half hour from now, we'll have some hockey action on AFR. Don't miss it. All right, let's talk about the holiday sale. It is, as we like to say, nearing the happiest season of all, in the words of the immortal Andy Williams. And, I mean, it's hard to believe it really is the holidays upon us, but that is the fact. And our annual holiday sale with all sorts of sports game goodness, all shapes and sizes. We like to say, you snooze, you lose with this sale, because typically it's a one-day sale, or it started out as just a one-day sale. Then we expanded it to PDFs on a couple of days, and we expanded a little bit more. This year we're going even further with the expansion. So you actually could snooze a little bit on this year's sale and not miss anything, because let me just go down the list of things we're going to do a little bit differently this year. First of all, everything is going to be on sale this year. Typically, we've had just the games on sale and PDFs on sale and maybe a couple of card sets. This year we're going to put everything on sale: card sets, games, mats. Since we had the ability to produce our own stuff now, we're less dependent on having somebody else do it for it. Well, we're not dependent at all on having somebody do it for us. So we're able to, I think, try out putting card sets on sale this year. So we're going to do that, as well as game mats and everything else. So everything's going to be going on sale this year, not just the games and PDFs. All products are going to go on sale for all 4 days. The game sales typically have been on Cyber Monday only. Hence the statement, you snooze, you lose, because if you miss Monday, then you miss the sale. But this year, we're going to put the games on sale along with the PDFs. Everything goes on sale on Friday, and we'll Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. We're thinking this will help us get the games and products out a little bit better, because typically we have this huge backlog on Monday, and it takes us about a week to dig out from it. So hopefully that will alleviate some of that, and we'll get everybody's games out a little bit faster. A little bit more evenly distributed. All printed products this year will be 10% off. Typically, we have them at 20% off, but this year it'll be 10%. More on that in a second. All digital products, to make up that 10%, we're going to make digital products off 50%. Last year was 40%. Each year we've done it 40% off for digital products. This year's digital products will be 50% off to make up that 10% from the printed products. Now, here's the lowdown. I mean, we're offering a smaller discount this year, and I hate to have to do that, but I mean, as you know, I don't have to tell you, prices have just gone out of control lately. And in fact, I mean, I just paid $39 for this fabulous haircut today. $39 for a haircut. It's like, man, That's expensive. Although it was a good haircut, I thought. I thought they did a nice job. But so everything was more expensive. We have not raised prices this year, partly because it's nobody likes to pay more for games, and partly because we've introduced some economics of scale with our printing equipment. However, this whole year everything's been going up in price. I mean, our materials cost more. Our boxes cost more. Our mailers cost more. Everything costs more. Postage costs more. Honestly, price increases are inevitable for 2023. But we're not going to do it this year, and we're not going to do it for this sale. But they are coming, and we are going to discount the printed products by 10%. Because we've got this tradition. It's a tradition we started. People like sales, and so we're going to stick it out this year. That's become sort of a tradition, and we want to maintain the tradition. And I think since everything's going on sale, I feel like you'll be able to get savings that are comparable to previous years. Because like in previous years, you could buy the game at 20% off, but the card sets were full price. So if you bought a card set that was equal in price to the game, then it was basically a 10% savings. So it should be about the same in that regard. And as I said, we also have knocked an additional 10% off the PDF prices. So that's, I debated whether to even bring this up because I asked Sam. I said, "Does Macy's do this? Does they talk about their price increases or why they do their sales at 20% versus 10 or whatever?" And so, Sam's response was, that our community appreciates the transparency. So there it is. I'm just being as transparent as I can about what we're doing. So there will be a sale, 10% off all products, 50% off the digital products. A couple of other tidbits of information. We will, as we have for the past, I believe, 5 Christmases, have a holiday PDF game to be announced, to be revealed on the day after Thanksgiving. It will be, I'll give you a hint, it will be a Play Classic game. And that's all I'm going to say about that. There'll be 3 new PDF card sets that have not been offered before. We always like to spring a few surprises under the tree of stuff that we've never sold before and offering it for the very first time at a steeply discounted rate. So we'll have that. We have them planned. And we're also going to do doorbuster deals. So last year, one of the most popular parts about the sale was the bargain bin. We did a bargain bin. And we don't have as much stuff to put in a bargain bin this year, mainly because we're able to, not have so much. We don't overprint stuff that we aren't moving as quickly as we thought. We pretty much can print as we need it, so we don't have a lot. We do have some things for the bargain bin, but we thought we'd kind of combine that with the idea of a doorbuster. So we haven't exactly fleshed everything out, but the idea is, there'll be, it's like a doorbuster at Walmart or Best Buy. You get there first. There'll be this incredible price on this on this item or items, and I think we've decided after much debate that we're going to do the daily doorbusters. So there will not be, because last year we did the bargain bin and boom, it was like immediately cleared out. I think within the first 30 minutes everything was gone. So I think what we'll do is this year we're going to do daily doorbusters on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday mornings. We'll set a time. We'll do it at a specific time. Sam says it will not be in the middle of the night because he doesn't want to get up. We'll announce.
Reasonable hour.
We'll do it at a reasonable hour so that we can all get at least a little sleep. But we'll announce that ahead of time so you'll know when that will be. We do have some special products that will only be on sale during the holiday sale. I like to call them, it's like the McRib phenomenon, these things that just kind of come back and then they go away. We're going to bring Lacrosse Blast back again. It was one of our best sellers last Christmas. We were astounded. So we're going to bring it back again this year for a limited time only. Also, First Contact Your Town, one of the original Play games from 2000 that we reintroduced as a 20th anniversary game a couple years ago. Sam did a really nice job with the graphics. It's super cool. It's got that B-movie theme to it, and so we're gonna. But we haven't brought it back. Not because we haven't wanted to, but because our first reason was because we introduced Twisted Fate. We thought if we introduce another Alien game, people are gonna think Play Now. That's the company that makes Alien games, space Alien games. So that's mainly the reason why we didn't do it. And then as the line's gotten bigger. We've expanded to Fury Football, Fury Hardball, Mr. President, and so on. It's like, okay, let's do First Contact. Oh, okay, but when? We got all this other stuff to do. So we're gonna bring First Contact back. I think we may leave it up, but it'll be on sale. Sam's going, oh, I don't know, we didn't talk about that. I think, but as long as it's up, we may just leave it up. But it'll be on sale for the holiday sale. Also, the card game that we introduced at the convention, Red, White, and Blue Race and Turbo. Will be available during the holiday sale. And we have a few other surprises as well that we don't want to spill the beans on quite yet. So that's the holiday sale. Again, that'll run starting, I guess, midnight, 12:01 a.m. on Friday morning. And then we'll run until 11:59 p.m. on Cyber Monday.
Is that Eastern Time?
Oh, that will be Mountain Time. Yeah, because we've had... Maybe we should do Eastern Time. Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah. Wait, we can get the bit alert. Okay, let's do that. It'll be Eastern Time. We're gonna do it. We're gonna write that down. It'll be 12:01 Eastern Time on Thanksgiving night. That will start this, and it'll end at 9:59 p.m. our time. It'll be 12:59 p.m. Eastern Time on Monday. 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time Monday. So we'll do that. That'll be good because it's kind of the last thing in fact, I usually go to bed and just set my alarm to get up to change everything over. All right, so that's the Christmas party, the Christmas sale information. I think we've hit pretty much everything. If you have a question, you can, of course, email us. Be advised, we won't answer every question, though, because we want to keep some of this surprise. We try to recreate that feeling of, Christmas morning, what's under the tree? So that's... bear with us if we aren't completely revelatory on what we're going to be doing. All right, let's talk about the Christmas party. It's October. It's December 15th. Be starting at 6 p.m. our normal start time. Right here on where you are right now, Play Games YouTube channel. We started this tradition during COVID. And it's really just it's quickly become one of my favorite things to do. We had such a great time last year. It was super fun. And we expect this year's will be even more fun and even bigger and better. So plan on joining us Thursday night, 6 p.m. Mountain Time on the 15th of December on the Play Games YouTube channel right here for a couple hours of holiday cheer. This year's party will include another interactive holiday contest. Last year, I realized as I was going through the winners. So last year we did like a Christmas match game, where we did a survey and you had to answer it as you thought most people would answer it, and then we gave Play Games gift cards, $25 gift cards, to the people who got the most correct answers out of the 10. And then as I was reading off the answers, I thought, this seems kind of familiar. Sure enough, we'd done the same contest the year before, different questions, same contest. So this year, I promise, we'll do a different contest, but it will be the same kind of thing. It'll be an interactive contest where you'll be able to, participate probably before the show with some sort of an online, survey or a submission. We haven't come up with the exact contest, but it'll be an interactive type thing, and then we'll award prizes to start the show. And then we will do our White Elephant gift exchange, which was a roaring success last year. And I will go over the rules shortly on how that's going to work. If you missed out last year, you'll have a chance to get in on it this year. So we'll talk about that in a second. But after the White Elephant segment of the show, we want to do like a call-in thing, probably using the Discord server where people can actually call in on their phones or on their computers. And we can actually talk and visit rather than just use a chat room. And the idea is we would do something like, tell us about the first sports game you got for Christmas or something like that, or your favorite sports game memory as a kid, playing with your dad maybe or with your brother. So the idea would be is kind of a reflective Christmas type thing that we can actually talk and listen to. So we're going to try to do that. That'll be the third part of the show. And there will be a fourth part as well, I think, but that part we want to keep a secret and a surprise. So let's talk about how to participate in the White Elephant segment. Here's how it worked. We invited people to mail us a sports-themed White Elephant gift, and then we wrapped all the gifts after they arrived here. We wrapped them all up. We assigned each of them a number, and then we made a big pile of gifts. We got a bowl of Christmas ornaments, and we put a number on each ornament, and then we would draw the ornaments at random. So we would get a gamer. I think we did it in the order that you submitted. So the person who submitted first got to pick first, and then we would we picked a number, drew a numbered ornament out of the bowl, and that person got that numbered gift. Then we'd unwrap the gift, and then the next person would have the opportunity to either choose an ornament or to choose the gift that had already been revealed. So yeah, and now that I'm thinking about it, I think we made it so that the people who sent their gifts in earliest got the last picks. I think it was I think I reversed that. I think the people who sent their gifts in last were the ones who got to choose first, so that the people who sent their gifts in first got the choice of all the gifts that had already been opened, or they could take one from the stash. Anyway, that's how it worked. Here's what you do if you want to participate. You'll need to provide a gift for someone else. You need to provide a sports-themed gift. Any sports-themed item will work. It does not have to be new. You can watch last year's show to get some ideas, but off the top of my head, I was going to make a list. I'm going to have to just wing this. We had some football pennants. We had several sports paperbacks. We had some bobbleheads. We had what else did we have? We had trading cards. Maybe some people in the chat room can chime in. Yeah, we had all kinds of goodies, sports, and not all of them were new, but it was almost like the vintage ones were even more prized. So don't feel like you have to go out and buy something. You should just go through your closet. This is a White Elephant gift exchange, after all. So just go through your game shelf or something and find something that you can mail to us and submit as a gift.
Under a pound.
Right, I'm going to get to that. That's the important rule is please don't send us anything over a pound. First of all, it's going to cost you money to mail it because anything that's even a tenth of an ounce over 1 pound has to be shipped at 2 pound USPS rate. So it's going to cost you, depending on where you live, it could cost you as much as $12 or $13 to mail a 1 pound, 1 ounce package to us. So that's the rule. Keep it under 1 pound. Total shipping weight. Don't wrap the gift because that, for one thing, that will add shipping weight. So we'll wrap the gifts here. Don't wrap it. Just put it in a mailer or in a box and get it to us. We suggest that you mail your item no later than December 5th. That's a month from now. You got plenty of time, and we'll remind you, periodically over the next month about it. But suggest, because of the way the mail works, that you mail no later than December 5th to be received no later than December 12th. We do need a little bit of lead time to assign the numbers and to get everything all set up for this. So if you could get your thing in, or you could mail it now if you want. We're going to keep a shelf handy to start storing this stuff. And, of course, the sooner you send it, you will benefit then by picking last, and you'll have your choice of all the other stuff that's been opened up. And the final thing is, and I'm really sorry about this, we can't include the international group in this because it's, exorbitantly expensive to ship something overseas, not to mention super time-consuming. For you to get your thing to us, and there's customs things. So unfortunately, we're unable to do this internationally. It's domestic U.S. Shipments only. All right, so that's how the White Elephant gift exchange works. So that's our Christmas party update. Hope you can join us. Mark your calendar, 15th of December. We put the Christmas sweaters back on sale. You might remember last year we came up with these really cool sports game-themed Christmas sweaters, but we got them up kind of late. In fact, I ordered mine like the minute we got them ready, and I got it in time for Christmas, but I missed I wasn't able to wear it for our online Christmas party, which I really wanted to do. Although in retrospect, I ordered the green and red one, and so I couldn't have worn it anyway because the green screen would have blanked it out, just like it did Steve Towers' New York Jets jersey on our All Hallows Eve stream. But that's a different story. So anyway, we have the Christmas sweaters available now, so there's plenty of time to get one and have it for all your Christmas parties. I mean, let's face it. 3 weeks from now, the Christmas party season will be on, and we all want to be ready for it. Talking about Christmas means, of course, that the year has almost slipped past us. It just seems really difficult to believe. I can remember sitting about this time a year ago thinking, at that time we were, in negotiations for our print equipment, and we were talking about doing Dice Tower, and all these things are going on. I was like, man, this is going to be the craziest year ever. And I remember in the back of my head thinking, yeah, but, it'll pass quickly. And sure enough. So here we are at the end of 2022, looking at 2023. We are making our plans for the new year. We've decided we are going to try to do a PLAAY.con 2023. We just reached out to the Hilton Garden Inn this past Monday, and have heard back. We're getting the package put together, but we anticipate everything will come together. And it was such an awesome venue, and excited to get back there next summer. We are talking about doing maybe a different date, just to mix things up a little bit, because there are some people that basically have the same vacation dates every year. So if if we do our convention on the same date, then and it happens to match up with your vacation date, you're not going to be able to come. So we gave them a window between really late June to mid July is when we're looking. So we'll have a date hopefully within the next couple of weeks. By our next stream, we'll have a date, and of course the advanced tickets will be going on sale at the Christmas sale, discounted, just like we always do. So that is that is news, and I wish I could be a little bit more definitive about the dates and stuff. We just don't have that information yet. Prices, we don't have that information yet. But we will be sure to have all the usual fun stuff and make it a convention again for 2023. We have booked our space at Dice Tower West in Vegas. We will be going to Las Vegas again in March of 2023. And I'm not going to say anything more about this except that we have an extra special, really an amazing event on the calendar for October of 2023. It is astoundingly great. And we will reveal that and all the rest of the stuff that we got planned for the year in our What's New for the New Year stream that we will do the first Thursday of 2023. That would be January 5th, 2023. We'll map out the whole year and let you know what we got planned, and we'll have more details on that special October event that is going to be great. All right, so that is our show for tonight. How much time we got till it's hockey time? Is it 6:23? 6:23. All right, so we got 7 minutes till the puck drops on the Kraken Flyers game. We posted the content of this, or most of the content anyway, of this. Well, really not really most of it, just kind of an outline of the content, really, in the PLAAY Connect at playclassic.com. It's on the blog post side of the website. Just scroll down, you'll see it. Click on it, you can get information. We've also posted a new freebie because we want to keep the tradition of the newsletter where you get free stuff, right? So there's some freebies in there, including we just uploaded really minutes ago, Fury hardball teams for this year's World Series, the Phillies and the Astros. So you can play the Fury series with the Astros and the Phillies. That's a free download at playnow.com. It's linked in the PLAAY Connect at playclassic.com. We're going to take a couple of weeks off of streaming. Our next stream will be, so we're getting ready for the Christmas sale. We just got a huge delivery from Uline of mailing boxes we have to unpack, and that's just the beginning of all the stuff we got to do to get ready. So we're going to take the next couple weeks off from streaming to get ready. Our next stream will be November 21st. That's the Monday before Thanksgiving. We'll have last-minute pre-Thanksgiving details, and assuming the hockey tournament is complete to that point, and I believe it will be, we will do the championship game of the Commissioner's Surprise Hockey Tournament that night. So I hope you'll join us for that. And now, on the theme of hockey, we're going to send it over to the AFR channel for some hockey action. Philadelphia and Seattle in round 2 of the Commissioner's Surprise Hockey Blast Tournament. Steve Tower is behind the mic and ready to roll in just 5 minutes. Thanks for watching our stream. Hope you're as excited about the holidays as we are. And we're so glad to have you part of our awesome community of sports gamers and other gamers too. here on the Play Games YouTube channel. We'll see you again soon. And now, over to Steve.